Hello. Hello. How are you doing? What is up? Is anybody in here yet? I don't think so. No one. No one. No one. No one. Oh me, oh my. Punch a fucker in his eye. What's happening? Goth Nerd and what is it? Lieutenant Rainbow Kisses. Wow, Lieutenant Rainbow Kisses. That's a great name. There's Landon No also. A great scientist. A man of the stars and moons and planets and shit. A man that discovers, rediscovers, and does some more shit that I don't understand. The man, the myth. What is happening, people? Oh. Say hi. Nope. Oh, thank you. How are you doing today? I'm okay. So, damn. Look at the dislikes. My little fucking haters up in here disliking it multiple times already. Dude is on the money, man. I swear he's sitting there. He sits there and waits for me to come alive. It's like he literally sits there and waits for me to go. I mean, that's what it is. He sits there and wait. How sad is that? How's your mom? How's your dad? How are your legs? Dad and mom seem to be all right. The legs are feeling a little better today. Right now they're feeling. I mean, they still hurt. Don't get me wrong. But from comparing to like the last couple of days, is way better. I think the antibiotics are finally kicking in. Jason so fucking stupid. He just pushed him. Push the door open, walks in, walks around, and then just leaves. Like, just to fuck with me. Just to fuck with me. That's how he is. He's a fucker with her. A fucker with her. So, small stream go. I'm just trying to get day for day, I guess. $35 stream go. If we can make $35, that'd be a happy boy. Wish I could make a lot more because I'm dead fucking broke, but because I paid the internet bill today. $214. I thought it was $208. It was actually $214.40. Please like and share. Remember to set. Yeah, remember to set the chat to live because that top chat is bullshit. So I'm gonna tell some stories again tonight. How's the channel? Like, is it? Yeah, this channel is totally demonetized. And I haven't done anything on the other channel in about a week or two, so yeah. And it's pretty much demonetized completely too, so yeah. I depend on Patreon and tips and stuff like that, so I don't even worry about monetization anymore because it doesn't do me any good. Hello, Spirit Flame. How you doing? Anyways, I was thinking about this thing that happened to me a couple of years, well, several years ago, actually. This is a non-fight story, by the way. Well, kind of. I got in an argument, but not a fight. But you'll see. Anyway, so tell me a little bit to there was this girl I was very interested in. I thought she was pretty. I thought she was smart and just liked her attitude. And you know, I had it in my head that maybe this would be one of the chicks that I could actually, you know, maybe put that wall down for a little bit because she was very cool. And but she showed no interest in me, of course. The one I was interested in showed no interest in me. So I had this like big massive plan. I was gonna go woo her. Uh huh? Anyways, I was gonna go woo her and make her just think I was the greatest thing since sliced bread. So I had this plan, right? I called and I asked her on a day. Look, I know you're not like completely I even said this. I know you're not like really into me, but at least we can go on a friend's date, you know. She said, "Yeah, well, I'll go on a friend's date with you." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, baby." So here's my opening, right? Friend's date, I know, but I'm smooth, right? I'm John. I'm Pimpmunk. I can do this. I can convince her that she wants this dick. That's that was what was going on in my mind. I can convince her that she wants Pimpmunk. So we go out. I take her to this little nice restaurant in Tupelo, Mississippi. I can't even remember the fucking name. I think it's closed down now. But it was a nice restaurant, had, nice, good food. It was known to be a nice restaurant. So I take her there and we enjoy our meal and we have laughs, ha, 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 giddy, 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 all that good shit. So I was going to take her to the movies afterwards. I'm like, you want to go to the movies? She's like, yeah, let's go to the movies. So we go to the movies. We watch a movie. I don't remember what the fucking movie was. But as we left, I was like, damn, dude, I could use a drink. She said, well, come back to my house. Boom. In my head, I was in. So come back to my house and we'll have a nightcap. So we go back to her house. She comes out with I think we was drinking vodka. I do believe. It's been a long time. I can't remember. Anyways, she poured a couple of drinks. She said, I'll be right back. She goes into the bedroom and she was in there for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I heard, her talking. I was like, well, there's nobody here. Who the fuck is she talking to? She must be on the phone. And then she comes out. She sits down and we sit there and talk. And I wasn't going to be, I'm not going to like be an ass like, who the fuck were you talking to? But I was curious. So we sitting there and we drank and, we had probably had about 3 drinks, Hear a knock on the door. I'm like, oh, shit. I know what's coming. Because I know the person. She goes and she opens the door. And, of course, there he was. A guy that she had been dating. I knew him. He knew me. Apparently, he wasn't a fan of me. And I found this out later. He comes in, sits down. I want a drink. And so I poured him a drink. I'm like, I got you, homie. Poured him a drink. He said, I don't mean to interrupt your date or nothing, but she called me and invited me over. And I'm like, okay. He wanted to make that clear that he was the cock, but he was the one that she called to block my cock. Cause she, so I felt defeated, right? I felt absolutely fucking defeated. So I stayed about another 15 minutes and I got up. So, well, babe, I got to go. They had a nice night. We had fun, hugged her and everything, left. The next day she calls me and I answered the phone. She started screaming at me. Why the hell did you leave? What you mean, why did I leave? You called homeboy over to where I, wouldn't have to try to hook up with you. No, I called him over so you could beat him up. And then maybe we could have hooked up. And I'm like, what, bitch? What did you just say to me? I called him over so you could beat him up. He pissed me off a couple of days ago, and I know how you are, and I just thought you got it. I thought you could see it in my eyes. I wanted you to beat him up. And I'm like, I'm not going to beat him up just because you want me to. And me and her starts arguing, and I said, look here, I liked you up until that phone call. You can suck my ass, never call me again. I'm done with you. And that's how that happened. Never talked to her ever again. Ever, never. That was shitty. She was a shitty person. And I liked her. That is crazy. Yeah. She wanted me to beat him up. She called this dude over to get beat up. I'm glad that I did not beat this dude up, because even though he was being a bit of a dick, come in, she called me, over here, he wanted me to know that. And I'm like, but now if I didn't knew that, I'd have been like, yeah, she called you over here for me to fuck you up, homeboy. But he thought he was over there because, he was the better man, I guess. But it was just shitty all the way around. Well, most of my stories involve my hands hitting someone. Just to be honest with you. Because, yeah. Yeah, she was absolutely crazy. He's lucky that you didn't beat him up. I think going to a strange house only to be beaten up may have damaged me beyond repair. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. And it wasn't a strange house, though. I mean, he'd been dating her, I guess, and he apparently pissed her off enough for her to set him up with me to meet up, because I was known to, throw hands back in the day. So, but that was many, many years ago, many moons ago. Young people do stupid shit, right? She was young. And just probably, I don't know. But you know what they say, though. Ain't nothing like a scorned woman. The wrath of a pissed off woman is like way more dangerous than a pissed off man. I'll tell you that right now. That is just straight up truth. Just straight up truth right there. Women, look, we're all assholes. We're all dicks, and I'm not insulting women here, but women are very vengeful. Women, when you hurt a woman, they become very, very vengeful. They want to hurt you, and they will do a lot of things to yeah. Anyways, that stupid, she didn't say anything when she caught him. Well, yeah, I mean, if she wanted me to beat him up, like she would have said, hey, I invited this dude over for you to kick his ass, which I most likely wouldn't have done. Let me say that because Back then I was crazy, but usually I had to be kind of inebriated, drunk before I did some really stupid shit. Women do want you to be a mind reader. This is true. Women expect you to be a mind reader. They expect you to just know what the fuck they're thinking. Yep. Not all women, though. Some women. The majority of them. But anyways, that's the story. I was thinking about that earlier today. Hadn't thought about that in quite a while, and I thought, well, hell, I'll tell the gang tomorrow on the show, Morning Wood. We've got ad friendly as fuck, Marshall Manson and Luna. Then Wednesday we've got Modern Medusa, ad friendly as fuck, and Frank from the Geek Room. Thursday, I don't know. I had an idea for a show, but the one dude didn't get back to me, and the other guy's out of town having vacation with his family. I'm talking about land. I was going to bring Godless Engineer, Milwaukee Atheist, and Landon on and have a little bit of an atheist show, but we can do that at another point in time. Pimpers like me were too old for that. I mean, yeah, fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't want no part of stupidity. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So I set a small stream goal of $35 tonight. If anybody wants to help out, I would much appreciate it. Much appreciate it. I would enjoy participating in such show. Yeah, I was gonna try to do that Thursday, but I didn't get it right. So maybe next week. Godless Engineer didn't get back to me. I knew I could get Milwaukee, but I wanted to get Godless Engineer first, but yeah, he didn't get back at me. So maybe next week, we'll do something like that. We had a very good show today with Anna, Soda, and Skep Talk Live. That was a very good show. Had some great conversation. I was very happy with the end results of that show. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Today's show was good. Nice interaction between the panel and the chat. Yeah, it was a great show today. Great show. We had a pretty good conversation flow that didn't end, so liked it. Liked it a lot. Let's see. Pull up the Streamlabs, man, because I always pull it up too late. Let's pull it up, and I've got the PayPal open, the Streamlabs up. Let's see if we got any tips. No. Like I said, small stream goal $35. If you can help out, I'd appreciate it very much. $35. Yeah, I enjoyed today's show very much. So I had a lot of fun with it. I'm sure tomorrow's will be just as good because the three people that are going to be on, I'm really comfortable with. And like D. Marshall and Luna, I'm very comfortable conversating with those people. So it should be a good show. And then Wednesday, I'm looking forward to it. We got Modern Medusa, who's great. We've got D and we've got Frank from the Geek Room. Thursday, like I said, I was going to set up that atheist show, but maybe do that next week. I probably can't even if I can't get John on. I know I can get somebody. I know I can get Landon in Milwaukee and somebody else. So. I'm out all this week, vacation with family. No, Mike. Yeah, I understand, Landon. We'll do it next week. I'm gonna set it. I'll let you know. It should be a fun show. But yeah. Oh, by the way, if you do tip tonight, remember that Landon will double that tip on October 28th. That's true. Oh, I'll definitely have one. I mean, I only need 3 guests, and I know I can get Landon in Milwaukee. So if you want to join it, there you go right there. Sonata, there you go. But no, it'll be in the morning. It'll be in the morning show. So let me see. I'm gonna put some who can I Lieutenant Rainbow Kisses is on the clock. Sonata's on the clock. Can't put Landon on the clock apparently because of the whole double tip thing. Not yet. Not yet. I don't even know who that person is, so I have to look into their stuff. Man, oh man, oh man. I'll check it out. I'm a Radic sleep non-padding. There you go. That bozo's on the clock too. Mute that bozo on the clock. If your age is on the clock, you're not ready for the cock. Well, now Spirit Flame is on the clock. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Gadzooks. Ow! Baby, baby. I don't know why I made that noise. Because I'm retarded. That's probably why. I am retarded. I'm a fucking goofball. And I don't like it. I don't like it when people say, hey, Pimpmunk's retarded. And I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. Now give me some ice cream. I want ice cream. Ice cream. So the only thing I've ate today was a salad because, well, I'm a salad eater, I guess. Oh. Duncan Hines has a color changing microwavable cake. You put it in a cup in 4 minutes. How many minutes? Ready in about a minute. No, in a minute. It's ready for in a minute. You get a cake, a cup of cake in a minute, a cup of microwaved cake in 1 minute. The microwave cock. Oh, let me see. I gotta blow my nose. So the routine is, of course, is I turn off the camera. But I do not mute because I want you to hear the mucus as it exits my nostrils. Like so. Oh, that's pretty good. Got a little bit more. Got a little bit more there. A little bit more. Little bit more. Let's see. Let's get their tissue. Oh, yeah, baby. That's the stuff. That's the stuff, baby. Breathing is good. Mint chocolate chip always works for me. I like fun ice cream. Is that what you're talking about? I like black walnut, man. That's just the bomb. Nobody paid the clock when I put them on the clock. That's not nice. See, y'all don't. These new school people, man, they're not disciplined to the clock like the old school was. I'm gonna have to start disciplining your asses. Start getting you to do what the clock says to do, man. The old school used to pay it every time I put them on it, but you know, now that they've kind of waved out and the new wave of people are coming around, I gotta get. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I gotta make a new mod. I gotta get a new mod because one of my mods are not gonna be around very much, and then there's another mod that never comes around anymore. Like if you're gonna want to be a mod here, I mean, you might need to come around more than 3 and 4 minutes at a time. You know, so I gotta make one of my regulars a mod. And don't start asking to be a mod either, because that's not gonna work. This leg is starting to hurt just a little bit, but in a different way. It's not like this. It's like restless leg syndrome all of a sudden. I guess because there's been so much pain, and right now the sores aren't actually hurting. It's just weird. It's the neuropathy hurting tonight, I think. Yeah. The neuropathy. The neuropathy. The neuropathy. Now, I wasn't talking about you, buddy. I wasn't talking about you, Mr. Red. I was actually talking about Alexis. I love Alexis, but Alexis doesn't come around enough to really mod. So I need another mod, really. And you've got other stuff going on, so you won't be able to do as quite as much. But you're not the one I was talking about. You're not going to be replaced at all, or nobody's being replaced. I mean, I love Alexis, but coming in like 3 or 4 minutes every so often is not a mod's job. I mean, that you got to do more than that. I do have a thing to prop my legs on. I love, but don't get me wrong, it's nothing against Alexis. Leisure. I'll be good for Chad. Just live shows are dead in the water till mid-January because I'm working. Yeah, I understand. That's good. Well, I wasn't talking about you either. You're here pretty much all the time, Bunny. And like I said, it was not even like bitching or anything. It was just like if they, I understand that people can't do it. People got other things they're into and doing and stuff, and that's fine. I just I gotta have mods that are able to do the job. Cause like the other day when I went live, a shit ton of trolls showed up at once, and I didn't have a mod, and I was having to do it by myself, and I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Yeah. Yeah, I have to take care of the channel. That's true. True that, home chicken. True that. Oh, it's fine. It just happened. It was really hard the other day because there was a lot of them, and they was coming at me at once, and yeah, it was crazy. The Batman's still banned. I don't know. Chumbawamba, man. Chumbawamba. I can't have it right now, but I would really love a fucking Kit Kat candy bar. I would. Not gonna lie. I'm on the diet and can't have it, but would love the Kit Kat. Dude, I am losing weight, by the way. I don't know if y'all can tell. Well, here's one way you can tell. The cheeks are back. When I start to lose weight, the cheeks return. And you'll notice also, once it starts losing pretty good, the eyes get bigger. It's hard to tell when I'm like really fat because the fat pushes up or whatever. But I've got really big buggy eyes. I do. I've got like like a few years back when I lost a lot of weight, my eyes were like huge, like fucking saucer plates. Uh, Fucking Kit Kats. Now, and here's my deal right now. I only been getting on the diet because of the health issue. But if I want something, I may eat it. But I have cut down so much on not just not like what kind of like carbs and stuff, but like how many times I eat, dude. I don't even eat much anymore. I get full really fast too. And it's weird. I have a shitty metabolism. I can look at a fucking cheeseburger and gain 58 pounds. You sound gay, but it's okay, Pimp. Does you sound gay, but it's okay. Pimp does have pretty eyes. Somebody said pretty eyes. I do have pretty eyes. This is true. I have beautiful eyes. There's no doubt about that. You can say mothers, you can say all this other is ugly. I don't give a shit. But these things are glorious. I have glorious eyeballs. Glorious. And a pretty mouth. I don't know about the pretty mouth. I got cute cheeks though. Like dimples. I got cute dimples. When I start to lose the weight, you can see the dimples, and now you can see them good. Look at that. Look at that little cheek. You can see it. Oh my god, I'm so adorable. I'm so fucking adorable. Oh my god, I'm adorable. I'm a little crazy. Oh my god, Pimp, you can have such a baby face. At times, Pimp, you can have such a baby face at times. It really is. Yeah, I know. That's the crazy thing. At 40 years old, I still do have a tad bit of a baby face at times. Dude, man, when I was like, I didn't really start like aging until late 30s, the last 4 or 5 years. Shit, at 33, I look like a fucking teenager. I mean, I always had a baby face. People think you look 15 and you're 25. Yeah, dude, I was that way. Like I'd always get ID'd and shit when I was in my especially in my early 20s and shit. I'd always get ID'd. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I see you. So let's check the tip machine and see if we've gotten anything. Oh, I sure hope we have. Because I'm living day to day again this month. So, no, we have received nothing. Remember, if you tip, Landon doubles it up to October 28th. If you tip 20, he gets 40. So, something like that. Up to $1,666. $66. 1,000. And then with that money that I get, all that the big hunk of money I get at once, I'm paying my mom's car off. So yeah. You look the same for 20 years. I tell people I'm turning 38 this month. They don't believe me. Honest red and red eye should fuse together. Nobody wants that. Honest red eye. Well, now I look like an old dude. I mean, dude, I've cracked. I no longer have it's somewhat of a baby face at times, but I'm looking my age now, no doubt. Ow. No, so I'm guessing, and the way my legs are feeling today, which is pretty okay. I mean, better than that. But so I'm guessing they're going to continuously starting to get better because of the antibiotics I'm on. In a couple of days I'll be able to finish rearranging this room, hooking up the rest of the system, and really getting into the OBS and stuff. So we have a small stream goal, $35. $35. Help a homeboy make $35 here now. That's easy. It's real easy. Just $5. $5 until we get to 35. That's all it is. Yeah, keep on trucking. Trucking like a fucking ducking stuffing. Like a tofurkey. Tofurkey, man. Anybody who eats tofurkey should be punched in the leg. It's bad for you. It will kill you. I kid. If you like it, you like it. If you like it, you'll like it. Hmm. Well, that's pretty good. Boom. Hmm. I like sex with women. Yeah, I have really bad anxiety. Your entire face is probably one giant eye. Yeah. Later, Pimp and his cult followers may Lord Pimp be with you. Cult followers. I guess. Aha. Some kind of tip here. Spirit Flame donated $5 on Streamlabs. If you quit smoking, you will look younger. Just saying. Just suck my butt. Just saying. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. So now we only need $30 to make the stream go. $30. 30. $30. $30. $30. Your dad quit smoking 3 weeks ago. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Oh. I said, ow, baby. Ow, baby. So I started watching this show on. It ain't new. It's been on for a few years now. My mom watched. She's been watching ever since the beginning, and she's a real big fan of it. It's called Bosch. It's on Amazon Prime. It's an original, and by God, she was right. It's actually a pretty decent show. Um, Pretty decent. I'm liking it. Um, I'm starting to like the show a lot. I'm not gonna go like extremely long period tonight, so hopefully we can make that tip money because I don't want to put my legs under too much pressure because I gotta do a show in the morning. I'm working on my balls and stuff. I'm taking the week off from all the streaming shit. Sometimes you just fucking need a break. Cool. What is there no? Is there no DP this week or something? Tomorrow I'm starting at 5:15 p.m. Wednesday I work overnight 11 p.m. Oh, she's working graveyard shift Wednesday. Ah, there's no DP or tap this week at all. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm glad Ben can afford to have a break. I can't. I can't afford to have a break. I even have to do extra shows. But actually, I do believe he did apologize the other day to Raisin Girl, but don't count me 100% sure about that. But I do believe he did in the chat room the other day. But I could be wrong, so don't take me at 100%. But I was thinking he did. I wish Pim could do the same because he really needs a break. Yeah. The Batman guy. Well, okay. Anyways, Pimpmunk needs a break more than anyone. Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, I do need a break. There's no way I can afford a break. Man, I just can't. There's no way I can afford that right now. If I make, really good tips one night, I may be able to take a day off, and I've done that before. But yeah, I just can't. And the only reason I didn't stream like Saturday night is because of these legs. I couldn't do it, but I had to do it the next night. You know. Well, I appreciate you guys' concern. I appreciate it so very much. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Weird, weird, and more weird. What's your future plans for the site? For this site, it's gonna be YouTube. I mean, I don't know what you're asking. I'm gonna be doing some stuff here, but like the show's gonna be going to Twitch pretty soon, and I'll be doing like random streams and stuff over here. Um, I'm also thinking about starting up a weekly Facebook thing. Just me and Facebook, uh, live on Facebook. Thinking about doing that. Spirit Flame is the only one who's kind this evening and tipped. I'm only asking for a small stream goal of $35. Spirit Flame was the only sweet person here. The only person that cares. She owned. You know what? I also realized I haven't masturbated in quite a while. That's when you know you're working way too hard. Is when you don't even take time to like chatterbait or something and watch and masturbate. That's when you know you're putting way too much time into your thing. It's just it's crazy. They've been talking about shutting Google Plus down for a while. Is it really? Is it happening now? Work hard, jerk off hard. Yeah, I ain't got laid in about a bit. Me either. It's been a few months since I got any tutu toy. I'm about ready for some choo choo, coochie coo on my pole. Where's Luna at? Wait a minute. That didn't go together. I was thinking about coochie, and then I said Luna, but that ain't the it just happened that way. It just popped in my head. Where the fuck's Luna? I was gonna need some coochie. Where's Luna at? That ain't how I meant that, honestly, at all. I wasn't thinking that way, I promise. It, that's the way it worked out, though. Oh, goodness. Are you married or have a G or a BF? Well, I don't do boyfriends because I'm straight. But no, I'm neither married or have a girlfriend, and not really looking for that either. Microsoft setting up for a new platform to take on Facebook. Are they? Huh. You think that'll happen? That's the problem with like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Those three have nothing to really match them. That's the reason it kind of all three sites kind of suck right now. Oh, you're asking if it's possible? It's possible. Not likely, but it's possible. I mean, you know, I really don't see anyone doing it now because, especially against Facebook, because Facebook is just such a fucking monster, dude. And I mean, it's people. Some people say, well, Facebook wasn't Facebook until it came out. The way they did MySpace, and yeah, but MySpace was never at this level. I mean, MySpace was never at this level where Facebook's at. Never. So it's this is a whole different fucking, animal. I used to use G Plus back in the day, but stopped. And I haven't used it in years. Well, since there is no Tap Thursday or Drunken Peasants this week, I'm gonna be going live at their time, and I'm gonna take their fucking time space this week. If I remember. I'm trying to make the money. Please like and share this too, by the way. Likes and shares, and I will put my pubic hairs upon your faces. Where'd Landon go? Did Landon die? I think Landon died. Landon died. Oh my God, Landon died. Make sure you check out the show tomorrow. We got D, Marshall, and Luna. And then Wednesday, we've got Medusa, D, and Frank from the Geek Room. So, couple good shows ahead. And then Thursday, well, I don't fucking know. It's up to you, Bunny. I mean, if you think, you know, it may take you some time to get it all together. So yeah, nothing wrong with setting a year birthday, year present like that. It's all up to you, baby girl. It's all up to use. Use. I got a shit. I feel a shit coming on. Amazon. Amazon. So y'all gonna really let Spirit Flame be the only tip tonight when there's only a $35 stream go? Come on. We only need $30 now. Somebody, 2 tips of 15 and we're good. 3 tips of 10, man. And we're good. Help me get there, bros and hoes. Go, a search engine that apparently does not sell off your data. I just heard about them today. I heard something about them. I don't know nothing about them. DuckDuckGo. 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 They have a browser or whatever. Let me see. DuckDuckGo. Your data shouldn't be for sale. At DuckDuckGo, we agree. Block advertising trackers. Keep your search history private. Take control of your personal data. Add DuckDuckGo to Chrome. You can add it as an app. The search engine that doesn't track. Well, let's see how good it is. Um, Hmm. Well, there you go. It worked pretty fast. Worked pretty fast. Well, it's something that I know for sure will. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So that worked pretty fast. The DuckDuckGo search engine. I'll look more into it later. I hadn't added to Chrome yet, but yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Come to Jamaica, man. Come to Jamaica. Oh, we got another tip. Don't say anything. Oh, okay. Been looking for this person because of the Patreon deal, by the way, if you're still watching. Somebody tipped $10 anonymous. Thank you, anonymous. Appreciate you. $10. Now we only need 20 to finish the stream go. So now we only need 20. Thank you. Uh Rocky Horror Picture Show's okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, if you're into musicals, and I'm really not into musicals, there isn't but one musical that I like, and it's Grease. But yeah, I'm not really into musicals. But yeah, Rocky Horror is pretty funny. It's crazy. It's a cray cray. It's a cray cray. It's a cray cray. Madik. Okay. Um, I have to go in and be crazy. My wicked noise. Wicked noise. The wicked games we play. Wicked. Ah, wicked. Wicked real good. Ah, wicked. Wicked real good. Wicked. Wicked. I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to not do that. I'll have to do it later, Red Eye, because I can't figure it out right now. Wicked real good. Ah, wicked. Wiki good. So let's see. We got any more tips? Does not look like it. By the way, if you're watching, there's a couple of you Patreons that got cut. You may not even realize that you got cut from Patreon. Because of how the whole situation is. I know of one person I've been trying to get a hold of. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. If he's $50 Patreon and he's got cut, well, I could show you the damn money too. Little Shop of Horrors is good. Yeah. 65 minutes ago, this stream started. 65 minutes ago. My balls. My dick. Luna says her puss. She'll say my puss. Better help might be available. There's so many sensitive bitches on the internet, I swear. So many sensitive fucks. The better help. Better help. What's going on with that? There seems to be. Let's talk about this better help situation, says Philip DeFranco. I don't know what that's about. Sensitive. LOL, you're gonna complain about people being sensitive. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Pimp, you're on Mac now, right? Open a new tab. Okay. No, I'm not on the Mac. I'm on the new computer. On the PC. Andy's a fucking shit dip. He really is a dipshit. That is one dude, man, that it just annoys the living piss out of me. Andy Worski, I'd rather shit razor blades than watch that fuck nugget. Anyways. Oh my god, my fucking leg. Well, then you mod for a fucking idiot. Honest Red. A lousy shit face fuck nugget. Anyways, boss, the better health thing is quite disturbing if I understand it. The basics. I have no idea what it is, so yeah. Have no idea what it is. I do say so. I said it about twice too. Definitely say so. There's some big names being mentioned, and it sounds a little shady. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about it. And by the way, Andy can do his thing. He does better than me. So yeah. But yeah, he does his thing. He does it all right. I guess I don't really hate him. I was just fucking around. Um, I'm not a fan though. Too wishy washy for me. I mean, nothing wrong with you changing your style, but doing it every other week is a little different. Something a little weird there. Have like midgets. Boogie's against better help now too. I don't even know what it is. So, but all seriousness, I don't hate Andy. I have no personal shit against Andy. I don't know Andy. Furries are doomed. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, you're calling me overly sensitive? Sounds like you got a little overly sensitive that I mocked your hero. Doggone it, you talked about somebody I like, and now I'm going to tell you what I'm acting like. Doggone it. Let me try to act edgy. I don't understand what's been said about furries here. Well, I mean, if he wants to set himself on fire, let him set his. I don't give a fuck if he wants to burn his own nipple up. I don't really give a shit. Um, that's not my issue with him. My issue is how he and look, everybody can change and everybody can make up for what they did wrong. Is how he portrayed himself for a while when he was doing that shit with JF and them. That was a little against my grain, right? That was against what I'm about. Um, but he has every right to do that. He has every right to say whatever the fuck he wants and do whatever the fuck he wants. I 100. I'll don't care that he said shit that I don't like. I don't care, but I can say if I don't like it or if I don't like him. A lot of people will accuse you of being triggered or sensitive because you say you don't like something. Well, that's just bullshit. Um, I will defend their rights to say it and do it, but then I will bitch about them about what they said and did. It's the best way I can put it. Just how he acted, dude. Just the company he was around and things. I don't even remember the thing. Like he said something one time. I don't even remember what it is. I forget real quick. That really rubbed me the wrong way. I can't remember. Just the whole situation, that whole group of people, that whole blood sport community at one time just really rubbed me the wrong way. I don't like half of those motherfuckers, and I don't mind saying it. Just the way they acted was just really fucking idiotic. But they had that right to act that way. That sounds like a cop out to me. It's the guilt by association. Yeah, but why is he associated with them? I mean, look, I'm not a racist. I'm not associated with racists. Sometimes that guilt by association thing is a cop out. Not saying he is a racist, actually. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying, get me right. Get me right here. Do not take my word to say Pimp saying Andy's racist. I'm not by any means. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's inside that man's head. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I do. I don't know if you're a racist or not, bro. And that right there is a dumbass argument. And that's a good way of not being back on my show by saying shit like that to me. I mean, I just sat there and said, I don't know what's in anybody's head. Just sat there and said that. And then you try to make, I'm going to make a good point here and make myself look stupid. But, yeah. See, those little arguments, those are all like talking point arguments. You always bring bone, but no meat. All these people always bring talking points. Talking point after talking point after fucking talking point. No one has substance. It's just all talking points. And I get so sick of talking points. So that's the reason I don't usually talk about that shit, because I'm tired of talking about the talking points. Well, of course not. No, of course not. But it's look, I have you on the show occasionally, right? I'll have Magog, who is an obvious Republican. I'll have him on the show occasionally. But if Magog is the only person I have on the show, and people that think like Magog, then of course people are going to start saying, hey, Pimp's a Republican. Because if it's the only opinion that I have on the show, really, the opinion that I have on there, people are going to say, hey, Pimpmunk is this way, because it's the only thing I'm portraying. And that was the only thing he was portraying for a while. Now I know he's not, and that's good. That's good. I know that now. I know that. He stopped. But for a while, that's all you've seen him hang with. So, of course, he's going to be tagged as that. I mean, if it's the only thing you hang around, then people are going to associate you with that opinion. It's good to have different types of people on. I have different types of people on all the time. But if you only have that one type, then yes, of course. So I mean, that's how I look at it, and I could be wrong about it. I'm not saying I'm not. But I that whole group, and there was more than just Andy. There was people that rubbed me way more wrong than Andy did. Honestly, I was just fucking around. Honestly, I did exactly what I meant to do a few minutes ago. You didn't catch on to that because you called me sensitive. You said like, "Oh, you're going to make fun of sensitive people." So I was like, "Okay, I'm about to do something." I started talking about Andy to make you look sensitive, and it worked. Ding, ding, point for Pimp. Okay. You got fucking trolled and didn't even realize it's happening. Why? Because I'm a real fucking troll. All these little fake ass trolls know nothing. I seen 4 blocks ahead before you even knew it. So, yeah. Love you though, bro. Love you. But you got hook, line, and sinker. Bitch, I'm playing chess. You playing checkers. Nah, I'm fucking with you. And you look more like a dude than you do a girl. But that's okay. Well, I didn't see the part where you said that wasn't directed at me, honestly. So I apologize. I only seen the part where you said that, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get his ass. Nerd, I love you, babe. Love you, babe. But don't come in here and throw things and not expect things to be thrown back. We don't play like that here. You know, if Honest Red's like if I say something to Honest Red and he says something back to me a little bit harsh, if I get all pissy about it, no, kick him out because he insulted me. Then that's not the way you shouldn't be on the internet. You shouldn't be on the internet. You saying that I look like Shrek? I said you look like a dude. You can't get all pissy about that. But no, I am not definitely. Andy's look. I would have Andy on the show. I mean, I would. I'd have anybody. I am. Andy's not. I'm not even like. There's not but one or two people that I wouldn't want on my show. Because I'd have a lot of people. Well, there's a lot more than one or two, but there's one or two that I would just right off the top of my head that I wouldn't care to have on my show. I don't have any personal issues against Andy Worski. I really don't. I mean that's all truth, all of it out on the table. I have no personal issues against the dude. Um, Anision again. I don't know. I've never really thought about. I mean, Anision wouldn't come on this show, but one thing Galen Halcyon said about me a long time ago that always stood out to me. He said, "Pimp, you are seeing a mile ahead of everybody else when you want to." He says, "You can fucking outwit a lot of people because out because I'm a slow planner. I can wait. I can like I can lure you in my little traps sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes." But see, what I did earlier was just fucking around and Honest Red's fucking around. But that's old school trolling, and people don't get mad. That's what people say is trolling today is not fucking trolling. Do I got room on my Halloween stream? I don't even know who's going to be on the Halloween stream. So yeah, probably. I'm probably gonna bring on a bunch of people. I wasn't able to buy my costume, so I'm gonna have to make a homemade costume. Yeah, unless I get money at some point to buy the things. I'm probably gonna have to rig up a costume. You'd love to be on the Halloween stream? You're more than welcome. Is it disrespectful to use a real military uniform in a zombie soldier costume? Some would say yes. Some would say no. Some would say, some soldiers would find it disrespectful. Some wouldn't give a shit. Some find the whole, you're fucking with their valor, you know. But me personally, I don't have a whole lot of opinion on it. I would definitely suggest not wearing it in front of soldiers because you may get your ass whooped. But let's check the tip machine. So we had a $30 stream go. We've made 15. Let's see if we got any more. We did get another tip. It don't say. Ah, fuck that. So JKT Tim, can you tell Dusty the cockatiel that he's a beautiful bird? Dusty, you're a beautiful bird. Such a beautiful bird. Yep. I did. I did it. I'll do it as many times as you want. If you tip more. So yeah, anyways. Was that okay? I've seen that. Yeah, you did. That okay, that last one there, okay, yeah. The other one, okay, that was what 10. Yeah, okay, cool. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. We need more of those. We need like $45 tips. So just 40 of you, or name of 32 of you in here, but still. Luna. Hello. Round. Round. Shit. That sucks. I guess that $50 Patreon just it's no longer a Patreon. God damn it. That sucks. I just fucking lost $50. Damn it. I just lost $50 fucking Patreon. Damn. That's not good. Well, shit. That took the wind out of my sails. That's really how I feel right now. But that's so it happens. I'm pissing off your cat. Oh, fuck your cat, homie. I hear you. Fuck. Fuck a dick. A bro dick. A big giant bro dick. A big giant broke dick. A dick that's broke and it keeps on breaking. A giant broke dick. Broke dick fountain. Yeah, that's right. That's right, little child. Little child. Sweet little child of mine. Sweet child of mine. Now I gotta. I feel like a poop's coming on. I really do. I feel like a giant poop is about to happen. We need to see more tips to save my giant poop. Pimp go poo now. See, that thing about that 50 that hurts is because next month I got that fucking trip called that Green Bay Packer game, right? And the hotel room is ridiculously priced. So it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I may go poo in a minute, Luna. Hashtag save the poop. We need to save the poop. All the little poopies around the world. Time to save the little poopies. All the little poopies around the world. Doesn't matter if it's brown or green, if it's big or lean. It's time to save the poopies. Fudgy or thick or slimy or wet. It's time for us to save all the shit. Time to save the poopies. So come along and do it with me. Save the poopies. Save the poopies. That was beautiful. If you wasn't inspired by that, then nothing would inspire you. No, it wouldn't. Would it look, if you pooped out of your dick, would it look like a noodle? I don't know. Maybe a noodle poop, a poop noodle, poop sketty, pooperoni. Boo, burr, baby. Row, row. Shit. Fuck. What the hell is that? Oh, literally. You're good at coming up with shit on the spot. Okay. Look, I get what you. I get you. I get where you were going with that. I get where you were going with that. I have jumped up on the ship that you were floating on. Don't know. I don't even know what to say to that, says Luna. Say you kiss my testicle and make me a happy man. That's what you say. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You choose, baby. It's your lips and tongue. It's your choice. It's your choice. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. $99 minutes. Who's 99? Who's love balloons? Pimp wants a rim job to lube that poo, don't you? You're nasty. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Be your potato. Oh, very, very bad. Very bad indeed. Check the tip machine. Nope. Nothing new. Yeah, that's fucked up. I gotta admit, Dylan, that is a little fucked up. I mean, say, poquito fucked up. Poquito. No, no, he does not. No, 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 no. He not here. He not here. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, shit. Looks like I'm running out of steam. Getting a little tired. Nobody else is tipping. So I might go in a few minutes. Unless we get like huge tips and I just get all excited and stay. You had a chick that wanted to eat your ass once. Cool. That's cool. Luna says, damn. Damn. I wish I was your lover. Damn. Oh. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum. Ba da bum bum. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Well, shit, guys. I've done ran out of stuff. So I'm gonna go. Make sure you check out tomorrow's show. I'm gonna check the tip machine one more again. Don't look like we got anything. Yeah. But sucks. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching. And see you guys tomorrow.